called dating game. For this, I need 4 burpees. I need one of you to leave. Okay, then leave.
Okay.
Alright, now in this game, Kale is looking for love because he's very lonely. He's going to be asking questions to try and figure out which one of these 3 people he's going to pick. But they're not people. They're things that aren't people. First off, for Brad, I'm going to need an object for him to personify. A praying and forever I need an animal. That is going to be a gecko. And finally, an occupation for everyone.
Demolition derby driver.
We're going to be a demolition derby. Paperclip, gecko, demolition derby driver. Kale's going to have to figure that out.
How you doing? I'm here to choose one of you to have the lucky privilege of spending a night or more with me. Before I make my choice, I just thought I'd ask you guys a few questions. Person number 1, what is the most romantic thing anyone has ever said to you?
I think the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me is that I'm really good at just holding things together, keeping it all together. I'm a very together sort of person.
That's nice. I don't like it when my chicks go crazy on me. Person number 2. I'm a real homebody because I have a lot of time at home just hanging out, watching movies, macking with you, maybe. Where do you spend most of your time?
Well, I usually spend my time around like... usually I spend my time around cars and stuff and in people's offices. Not so much as of late due to that dirty cash. I mean, you have to be careful macking with me because my tongue is long.
I have a dire fear of, relationships. I was just wondering, what could you do to help me overcome that fear?
Let me just tell you, I go full speed, full force ahead, and I crash into them.
That does not sound like it would help me whatsoever. Alright, let's head back to person number 1. It's Christmas morning. You just woke up. You got your favorite present in the world. What is it?
Hello, you look like you're trying to find true love. Has this been helpful?
Alright, let's head back to person number 3. Why would you be a better choice for me than person number 1?
Start your engines, get in for a wild ride. Let me just tell you, we have fun together. Bashing into things, hot sunny days, hanging out in some fields.
I have been 4-wheeling before.
See, it's more like a group thing. We like hang out all together.
Person number 2. I'm sorry to do this to you so soon, but even in the few moments we've spent together, you remind me too much of my mother.
Well, I get that a lot.
My mother was also a gecko. Person number 1, I need a lot of care and attention. I have severe allergies. allergies, I break several bones all the time. I'm a really careless person. What could you do to attend to me and help care for me?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't have much medical training. I don't hang out at Staples. That's where I go. I couldn't help you much. However, if you did have a lot of like bandage or gauze you need to wrap up, I'm sure I could help keep it together.
Yeah, because you're tape. Just kidding. I'm sorry I offended you. Would you care to?
Next will be calling me a staple.
I would never do that to you. Person number 3, I've been thinking about you a lot as well. Always in the back of my mind, racing around.
Come on, that's not the point.
The point is...
Hitting each other. Physical contact.
I do have a problem with relationships, but not with physical contact. I also have a problem with death racing derbies. Or called something.
Hey, I've recorded a record. You might call it my first record before it's finished. You should listen to it.
Nope, not kidding me. Sorry.
Remember what I was telling you before the cash took my job? You could say I was demoted. Take the first part of what I said.
Right. I would love to spend time with you, person number 3, but I'm worried that your lifestyle of racing and demolition derby. Now, person number 1, that means I choose you. And I choose you because you are still a mystery to me. Is there anything you would like to say to me? If there's one thing I need to know about you, what is it?
I suppose I'm not a terribly complicated person once you just unfold me, bend me out, and then I can be straight. I can be straight with you.
That sounds fantastic. My one and only Brad. We are being together all inside of one envelope.
Waving around exposed!
It appears he's just right at the top of them, probably in the upper left-hand corner.
Perhaps a very short video snippet could help explain it.
Hey! What do you call it?
I don't remember. Looks like you're trying to find a word.
Alright. That's it. I choose you, Clip.
Somebody turn us in! We're running from fellows and we're going to be late! We're due soon!
I mean, I choose you, Paper Clip.